Hi, I'm here to discuss a ballast water management or BWM, anti-pooling system or AFS, and other contemporary regulations or requirements. The Ballast Water Management or BWM convention was adopted by the International Maritime Organization or IMO to prevent the spread of invasive aquatic species through ballast water. Ships take on ballast water in one location to stabilize during transit, and then discharge it at another port. If this water contains non-native species, they can cause significant ecological harm to marine ecosystem. The BWM Convention mandates that ships must manage water to ensure it is free from invasive species by implementing various treatment methods. These methods include the use of approved ballast water treatment systems like filtration, ultraviolet light, and chemicals, and in some cases, ballast water exchange procedures when treatment systems are not available. This regulation plays a crucial role in protecting biodiversity and preventing environmental damages caused by the introduction of invasive species. Anti-pooling system or AFS. The anti-pooling system or AFS conventions regulates the use of harmful anti-pooling paints on ship hulls, which are designed to prevent the growth of marine organisms like algae, barnacles, and mussels on ships. Some of these paints historically contain toxic substances such as organotins, tributyltin or TBT, which pose significant environmental risks by contaminating marine environments and harming marine life. The AFS Convention, adopted by the IMO, bans the use of harmful anti-pooling chemicals and promotes the use of safer, more environmentally friendly alternatives. The regulations contributes to the protect, protection of marine ecosystems by reducing chemical pollution from ship hulls, which can otherwise have long-term detrimental effects on marine biodiversity. Other contemporary regulations or requirements. These are several other contemporary regulations aimed at mitigating environmental pollution from shipping activities. MARPOL, MARPOL, International Convention for the Prevention of Pollution from Ships. MARPOL sets global standards for preventing pollution from ships in areas like oil, sewage, garbage, and air emissions. It includes regulations such as the Annex 1, oil pollution, Annex 4, sewage, and Annex 6 are air pollution, which aim to limit the discharge of pollutants into marine environment. MARPOL is one of the most important frameworks in maritime environmental protection. Number 2. International Convention on Civil Liability for Oil Pollution Damage, or CLC. This convention ensures that ships responsible for oil pollution and financially liable for damages caused to the marine environment. It encourages ship owners to adhere to stringent pollution prevention standards to avoid economic and environmentally liabilities. Number 3. Energy Efficiency Existing Ship Index or EEXI and Carbon Intensity Indicator or CII. These are part of the IMO's broader efforts to address greenhouse gas emissions from shipping. The EEXI requires ships to meet specific energy efficiency standards, which while the CII measures a ship's carbon intensity emissions per ton-mile and sets targets for reducing it over time. These measures aim to mitigate climate change impacts from the shipping industry. Number 4. Sulfur Cap IMO 2020. This regulation limits the sulfur contents in ship fuels to 0.5% worldwide from 3.5% previously, significantly reducing air pollution and improving air quality, particularly in coastal regions and port cities. These regulations, along with BWM and AFS, form a comprehensive set of measures to reduce the environmental impact of shipping activities, promoting sustainable and safer practices in the industry. That's all. Thank you.